to another week of Techy Tuesday. This month we will be covering all things Facebook. Now we're not going to be talking about Facebook ads or the advertising side of Facebook. We do have other videos on our channel that go over that kind of side of things, but we are going to mainly focus on how we can actually use Facebook, how we can navigate it, how we can create our business pages, and what all we can do from the back end of those business pages. So that's what we're going to cover over the entirety of this month, but this week's focus is we are just going to talk about how to actually navigate and get around your Facebook page. So if you've never used Facebook before, you're going to need to create a personal account. Next week, we will talk about the difference between the personal and the business accounts, but today we are just going to talk about personal accounts and how to navigate inside of those. So when you log into your Facebook, you're going to be taken to this screen here. This is what's called your home feed or your news feed. This is where if you scroll through this little feed here, you are going to start to see posts that your friends and family are posting. So this is going to be just normal stuff that you are seeing from other people who are posting. If you wanted to create your own post on Facebook for your own friends and family to see, you're going to see that there's this What's on Your Mind section kind of right at the top. If you click on What's on Your Mind, that is going to let you start typing something in. That's going to be what your post actually says, and then you can add on to it from there using these buttons at the bottom. Under Add to Your Post, we're able to see a few different symbols. The first one is adding photo or video. This is going to let you go into your computer and go ahead and pull photos or videos that you want to share, and you can still add in text along with those photos. The other button next to that is going to be in order to tag people. Say you went to an event and you went with a friend and you wanted to be able to post your photo and let people know that you were with that friend. You can do both items, and so you could add that photo, add your caption, and then also tag and connect this post to the other person that you were with. We also have feelings or activities. This lets you attach emotions to the post. So maybe I was excited that I got to spend my day with my friend, so I could add that in there, and it's gonna say Katie Ratliff is feeling excited. If I had tagged someone, it would say Katie Ratliff is with blank and is feeling excited. So all of that information would be inside of the post. Now the last thing that you will really typically see people adding is check-ins. This lets you check in to a specific location. So if we had gone shopping somewhere or gone to see a specific movie, then I could check into maybe that movie theater so that people know that's where we were and that's kind of the location that we were in. Once you've got all of that set up the way you want it, this grayed out post button will turn blue and you will be able to actually send your post out. That's going to pop it onto the news feed of your friends and family so that they are able to see that. What else you can see on this homepage is right above there, you're going to see these bubbles. These are called stories. Now the difference between a story and a normal post is that your story will only live in this bubble for 24 hours. After 24 hours, that post will get removed and no one will be able to see it anymore. But a normal post will live on your profile forever. So that's the difference between just posting something and posting a story. Both of these can be photos and videos, and so be careful with that. Just make sure you are posting into the correct spot. You'll either say create story or you'll click on what's on your mind. And then reels. The difference here between stories and reels is reels are typically videos that you made on purpose to try to go viral. And so they are full-formed videos. They last forever. But unlike a normal post, other people who do not typically follow your Facebook page can see what those videos are. So the reels will go out to a mass audience of people you do not know, but your posts will just live with you and your followers. So that's the difference between the types of postings that we can make on here. And now we're going to look at more of the navigation side of things, what we can actually do on this home screen. So you're going to see on the left, I've got home and I've got my name. If I click on my name, that is going to take me over to my personal profile, and now I can see all of my information information here that I would typically share out if I wanted someone to be my friend. So I can see everything that I've previously posted, I can see my friends, I can see things that I have done. This is my profile. So you can choose a cover photo here as well as your profile picture. You can turn those into whatever you want it to be. Now, if you are going to be discussing real estate on this personal page, please make sure that you put your 2 Trek documents on there. That can be found in this intro box here on the left when you're looking at your profile. There's going to be a section that says Edit Featured. This is going to let you feature photos onto your profile, and that way you'll be able to have those 2 Trek documents right here at the front of it. I'm going to click on the home button on the left side, and that is going to take us back to our main news feed. From here, there's other places we can go. There's a marketplace. This is kind of like Craigslist for Facebook, where you can post sellings. So you have a couch that you're selling. You can post that up on Marketplace and people can view that and look at it. There's a bunch of other little applications and things inside of Facebook that you can utilize. We're not going to dive too deep into this, but we will be looking at pages next week, and then we will go into groups a little bit later as well. Then you're going to see you will have some shortcuts. These are going to be pages or people that you are constantly looking at, and so it's really easy just for you to come over here and click on the group that you need to go into. If you don't know about groups, again, we will talk about that again in a later video here shortly. But on the right side, you are going to see that it says your pages and profiles. If you do create a business page, you will also see that. You will not have it if you have not created a business page yet. You will also see friend requests. This is going to let you know who is sending you requests in order to add them in. And it will also let you know which of your contacts currently are online on Facebook. This is really great if you're using Facebook for lead generation because you know exactly who is on at the same time as you. The last thing I want to show you guys about navigating Facebook is up on this top bar, you'll see a couple of different buttons. If you are searching for a specific person or a specific group, you can try to search Facebook in order to find that person, in order to say send them a friend request or to join the group that you're looking for. But you're also going to see this little squiggly line. That is your messenger. You can send direct messages back and forth with people that you have on your Facebook as a friend or as a follower. You can also message people you don't have as a friend or follower, and that'll go into a separate pool so that you can see the differences in the messages. If you are on the phone, they do force you to get Messenger as a separate app from Facebook, but if you are on the desktop version, you'll have that right there. And then you also have your notifications. This lets you know what's going on, who's liking your stuff, who's doing what when they're on Facebook. You can check your friend requests from there as well. And then the last thing is in your profile picture here. If you click on your profile, this gives you access to your settings and your help and support if you're having an issue with Facebook. And so if you need to get into that side of things, maybe you need to change your name or you need to change your phone number. All of that's going to be in settings and privacy. And if you again have a business page already created, underneath your personal page here, you're going to see that it says see all profiles. That's going to let you navigate to those business pages if you have them. If you don't, you will not see this here, and you will not see the little switch icon. You also will not have the Meta Business Suite. Those options only pop up once you have a business page. If you have any questions though still on Facebook or anything about this side of it, just go ahead and leave us a comment, and we will see you next week.